Yeah.
All right, here's the first question. What is your full name?
Donna Jane Mayhugh Wetherald. They don't have Mayhugh
No,
on the
chicken.
top.
It will.
Chicken.
Why did your parents select this name for you? Missionaries, remember?
Yes, after a missionary.
Okay.
Do you know what that missionary's name was? It was just Donna.
Can I say this?
Yeah, you can sit with Grandma.
Did you have a nickname?
Janie.
Janie.
And I love you well,
When and where were you born?
Georgetown, Indiana, in a bedroom upstairs.
On July 28, 1934. Okay. How did your family come to live there?
Pastor the church, my father pastored the church.
Were there other family members in the area?
Yes,
Who?
Johnny, Jack, Marianne, and
Would you have any uncles that lived in the area or anything like that? Okay.
this was at a, this was
I'll go with her.
Okay, well, that was the next question. What was the house, apartment, or farm like?
I have no idea because I was born.
Okay. Do you remember was you there very long? So how many rooms? Did you know that? Were you there very far long?
It was an old church parsonage, the only thing I know.
Did it have bathrooms?
Probably not. No,
Okay.
we didn't have bathrooms.
No
until-
electricity?
It was by the lamps.
Okay. Indoor plumbing? Probably not.
If you carried the pot out.
Telephone?
Don't put that on.
We can edit it out. That's okay.
Are there any special items in the house that you remember?
Yes. Oh, you mean the parsonage?
Yeah.
No, I don't because I was just a baby. I don't.
Okay. What is your earliest childhood memory?
Oh, my word.
That's what we want, your word.
Yeah, but I have no clue what my first.
Childhood memory. First thing you can remember. Boy, back there.
Crocodile happy song.
I don't remember anything from Georgetown, and then we moved to. I don't remember where we moved to from after Georgetown. The Corridon. Well, that's when I was. Oh, Odin. Odin, Indiana is where I started school. The first and second grade.
Happy.
Oh, we should know that then.
Huh?
So do you remember anything about the school?
Running. Happy.
It was a big open classroom. Only thing I can remember.
One room schoolhouse? One room schoolhouse?
No, there
No.
was a huge building. It had like 4 classrooms in it. You know,
Okay.
and our class was in one of them.
Okay.
Did they have cars back then?
I don't think so. Yeah, they did.
Describe the
Yes, my daddy did.
describe the personalities of your family members.
Each one of them.
That's what it says. You got a big family.
Well, my dad was very strong, and my mom too. They were strict, and yet they were kind and explained it to us. You know why you're getting your whipping.
I won.
What kind of games did you play growing up?
Chinese checkers was one of them.
What was your favorite toy?
Toy,
Toy.
probably my doll, and
And that was why? That's probably the only thing you had.
what do you put babies in?
Stroller.
Stroller. It was a little stroller. I mean, it was little.
What was your favorite thing to do for fun?
At Odin, Indiana?
Well,
or
anything.
Anywhere. Oh, well, let me jump to Corridon, Indiana.
Okay.
To go down the hill to the creek and stay there all day.
Okay.
Sounds like that.
Did you have family chores?
Oh, yeah, we had to do that before we could leave. Gather the eggs.
I'll help you, Mom.
And, I never did milk the cows.
Okay, what was your least favorite thing to do as a chore?
Probably doing dishes.
So you had lots of animals?
We had a cow, or maybe 2 cows sometimes. And we raised pigs to butcher for food, you know, to
Probably had chickens.
chickens.
Okay. Did you receive an allowance?
Not at Corydon. We did at Plainville, but we didn't.
How much was that?
Oh, just a nickel or a dime. That bought an ice cream cone.
Okay. Did you save your money or spend it?
We spent it.
As fast as you can get it, huh?
Okay. Whoa. Come back here. What was school like for you as a child?
The beginning,
Yeah. Or did you like school? No, that kind of thing.
yeah, I enjoyed school.
Okay. It says, what were your best and worst subjects?
Best subject probably been home ec and stuff like that.
Okay.
My worst subject was math.
Okay, there you go. Where did you attend grade school? You've already told us that, I think.
Well, I was at Corydon.
Corydon.
Odin, I started out and moved to Corydon. Where we go from Corydon, Plainville.
Is that where you went to high school in Plainville?
Plainville's where I went as far as 8th grade. I think Ogleville was where I started in high school.
Okay.
Did they have graduation pictures, or did you have pictures? Did they take class pictures?
Yeah.
Oh, you have a scrapbook of it? Okay.
Is it in?
You didn't go to college, did you?
No.
Okay.
Except to pick the college kids up.
What school activities and sports did you participate in?
I didn't get to participate hardly in.
Maybe not sports, but you had one thing you did.
Give me
Drums.
The drums? Well, that wasn't a sport.
No, but it's a
band.
activity.
Activity.
You was,
She's got a phone right there.
what was you played in the band, didn't you? What was it called? Percussion?
Snare
Drum?
Snare drum.
Okay.
It's a percussion department.
All right. Do you remember any fads from your youth? Like popular hairstyles, clothes?
I really don't remember too many because I wasn't allowed to have too many.
Yeah.
One time I cut my hair and that was never did it again until after I got married.
Yeah.
Thing.
All right.
I might have snitched inside. I better not say that one.
Oh. Who were your childhood heroes?
Hero. My oldest brother.
Okay, Uncle Johnny. Or my Uncle Johnny, your brother Johnny.
Yeah.
What were your favorite songs and music? Do you have a favorite song?
I don't know. I have to think on that for a while. I knew a lot of church songs, but I didn't know very many of the others, and I'm sure there was some of the others that I...
Did you have any pets?
Cats and dogs. They were strays, but we took them in.
Do you know their names? Did you have names for them?
No, I couldn't tell you that.
What was your religion growing up?
I can do
Religion?
by myself. And I
Protestant, is that what you mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's see, what church, if any, did you attend?
United, O-E-U-B.
Yeah, the old
U-B,
UB.
without the E. Not the
United
E.
Brethren?
Yes. It
Okay.
later became
Yeah.
Evangelical United Brethren.
Game.
All right.
Come on.
Were you ever mentioned in a newspaper?
When I was married, I guess. The only time they put it in there about the license.
Who were your friends when you were growing up?
Patience. Have patience.
Well, I'm
Do you have any particular person, a girl or something?
Helen, now I can't think of her last name. She and I were in the same grade at French Lick.
Okay.
So I can't think of Helen.
What world events had the most impact on you while you were growing up?
Probably in World War II, because Johnny was in there,
Okay.
and we stuck right to the news whenever we
Well, then
newspaper.
the next question, did any of them personally affect your family, which it did because
Yes.
Uncle Johnny was in the military?
Well, to be honest, whatever, it doesn't matter to me, who knows, but that's where I learned to pray.
It's loading.
Okay, that's all right. Describe a typical family dinner.
Probably mashed potatoes and gravy and It might have been cream gravy. If you boys remember how I made cream gravy, there's no meat. When you didn't have any meat in the
Right.
house, you made cream gravy.
I still make that.
Did they? Did everybody sit down to dinner together?
Yes,
Typically, was there a prayer said before dinner?
yes, there was.
Songs or anything like that?
On special occasions,
Yeah.
we might sing a song.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
They do the doxology.
the doxology.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
This kid's got this thing memorized. What was your favorite foods?
Probably hamburgers, like and a hot dog. Kids.
How were holidays, like birthdays, Christmas, celebrated in your family?
Christmas. We didn't get much through the year, but at Christmas time we had aunts and uncles that contributed to our gifts. We thought we were in heaven.
So did your family have special traditions?
What did you try?
I don't know. What would we?
Well, I mean, like for Christmas, did you do certain things at Christmas time, just every year the same way, that kind of thing?
Put up a tree or.
Yeah, we always put up a tree, and we go to grandma. We'd go to our grandparents.
Okay.
Actually, we only went to my dad's parents, the Woodses.
Your mom's parents, then?
My mom's parents, but my dad's parents, they just didn't get into Christmas.
Okay.
I mean, they silently or whatever gave the gifts, but they
Yeah.
were very strict. I loved them, but
Yeah.
some things I couldn't do when I was at their house.
Oh, I just
How is the world today different from what it was like when you was a child?
Well, you have running water and
Cell phones,
telephones. Yeah, all kinds of telephones.
computers,
Yeah.
you know, got all that kind of stuff.
What do you think is the best invention since you were a kid? What do you think is the one you like the most, or had the biggest impact?
Maybe the automatic laundry.
Yeah, washer dryer.
You know, the washer and dryer, where you didn't have to hang them up on the line and shake the crinkles out. And
Yeah.
No, you still did that for a while.
Pardon?
I remember you doing that. Though,
Yeah.
as a kid, you still did that.
Hanging them on a line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So once you got that was the thing to have, huh?
Once we got the dryer, we had it made.
Oh yeah.
Who was the oldest relative you remember as a child?
As a child,
Who was your
Robert.
oldest relative?
E. Mayhugh. That's
Robert?
my dad's.
Okay. And what do you remember about them?
He was a fiery preacher.
Okay. And what do you know about your family surname?
That's a surname, isn't it, Mayhugh?
Can you hurry up?
They were from Kentucky. I don't know anything else.
That's the end of the questions on this part. There's 28 of them.
Yeah, there's more. If you
Oh,
think
there's
there's the
some
next
more?
page.
Oh my goodness. Mom, who's Patty Mason?
Mason.
Is there any naming? Uh-oh, you're getting the call from your dad.
Uh-oh.
Is there a naming tradition
Evan.
in your family?
Come here, Evan.
In other words,
People have the
people,
same
you know,
name.
name the same person after somebody else, that kind of thing.
No, just.
Not too much. Can you think of anyone in our family that's got the same name?
Just JR and
It's
his
this
dad.
one.
Well, yeah, but, I mean, Mike was named after Uncle Bill, I think.
Yeah.
And Ed was named named after Uncle Bob, Robert Ray.
Oh, that's Ed.
I know.
Edward Ray, is that what you mean?
Yeah, the
okay,
Ray.
the Ray might have been, yeah.
Okay, David wasn't named after. I wasn't after anybody. David wasn't. Donita was. Cora was named after your grandma,
Cora.
Cora Woods.
You hit it too fast. Oh,
And then the Donita was after me.
Yeah,
The Dona.
yeah. Okay.
How do
What stories have come down to you about your parents?
No. Can you do that, guy? If you...
You do it.
Okay.
I'm blank. What? Thinking. My parents.
Were they? So your grandpa was a preacher. Your dad was a preacher.
And my grandpa Mayhugh was from way down in Kentucky. And when he preached, you had to listen close because he had that southern drawl when he's talk. He never stayed up behind the pulpit, and my daddy did.
Yeah.
So was it a tradition to be preachers? Was the family a lot of preachers, or
Well,
just
there were quite a few, but not too many more. What I'm mentioning, my dad, and of course his dad first, and then my dad. And Uncle Sam preached for a while. You remember Uncle Sam? Oh. Well, anyway, I can't remember any of the others being preachers. They might have.
Sure Lawrence was?
Who?
Lawrence.
was Lawrence a
Lawrence.
preacher?
Uncle Lawrence. He might have been. Yes.
Never sucked out.
Yes.
Okay.
probably was.
You don't have anything in there sucked out.
Anything else from like more distant relatives or ancestors you know anything about? That might have been, before Grandpa Mayhugh. But you know if there's any other preachers further back than that?
Not that I know of. So I don't remember anything like
Okay.
that.
Do you know the surname Mayhugh? You ever heard like what that was, where it was
I
from?
think it's English.
English?
What you're meaning?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because there's two different ways to spell it.
Okay.
And we spell ours at the end as H-U-G-H. M-A-Y-H-U-G-H. And they spell theirs M-A-Y-H-E-W.
Okay. And so it's always been GH?
Yes,
Yeah.
for our family it's
Okay.
G-H.
Okay. Are there any stories about famous or infamous relatives in your family?
I think so.
Okay.
I wouldn't want to get into that. I might have made something like
Next
something.
page. Mark, you may come up with a phone miss. This is pretty neat.
Yeah.
Have you any recipes that passed down to you from family members? Does anybody pass down like Grandma? Did she pass down any?
Yeah,
to
but
you?
I don't know
Different thing.
how many there was. So I mean, I learned how to make gravy in the skillet, and I learned how to make biscuits,
Noodles.
noodles. Now, come on, kids, tell me what I did.
Well, just look at it, you'll find out.
Frito pie.
Frito
Yeah.
pie.
Apple pie, yeah.
Um,
Are there any physical characteristics that run in your family?
Hang on.
such as overweight,
Redheads, things like
yeah,
that.
red hair, yeah. We ended up with several
Hey,
handsome
Aunt
red.
Mary Ann had red hair, but did any of the other Mayhew's back have red hair? Did you know?
Johnny and Jack didn't.
No,
Mary
I mean-
Ann did.
I mean, any of your, like on Grandma Wood's side, was there any redheads on that side?
because you wouldn't be patient. I need to sing to you. Be patient.
I don't remember even some of the
That's
older
not what
aunts
it
and
is.
uncles that we had that didn't see
I've
very
seen
often.
it.
They just had gray hair.
And about any of the other Mayhews, did you know of